You.
No, not me, you.
Yes, I am you.
Just answer the damn questions. Who are you?
I have told you.
Are you deaf?
No, you is blind.
I'm not blind, you blind.
That is what I just said.
You just said what?
I did not say what. I said you.
That's what I'm asking you.
And you is answering.
Shut up! You!
Yes?
Not you, him! What's your name?
Me.
Yes, you!
I am me.
He's me. And I'm you.
And I'm about to whoop your old ass.
That is so funny. Hi, if you just watched the previous video and laugh, I just want to congratulate you because you just successfully laughed today. Assalamualaikum. My name is Faiz Ikhwan bin Abdul Halim, and today I would like to talk about why laughter is good for your health. Basically, humans begin to laugh from as early days after being born. As they grow older, the amount they laugh increases dramatically, followed by a gradual decrease to adulthood. Regardless of whether it is watching a funny video like just now or reminiscing about a hilarious event from your past, laughter connects you to a moment of pure happiness and joy. Laugh is defined as to express amusement with vocal sounds and facial movements. Adults doesn't prefer to laugh when they are having some issues and to release the stress of their problem. However, children seem to naturally adopt laughter as a cleansing strategy. According to the research, children laugh up to 400 times a day, while the average adult chuckles around 15 times only. As we can see, in today's societies of stress, environments of work and family issues, it is important to share your laugh as it can actually improve your health. First, why certain people don't prefer to laugh? There are two factors to be concluded, which are due to environmental depression and their own personality. For environmental depression, the forms of depression could be due to post-traumatic stress disorder and catastrophic events. It could be due to a failing relationship, death of a loved one, and daily life problems such as works. These are real emotions and they can deeply affect people's health. For example, according to the survey, fear and uncertainty during coronavirus outbreak have deeply affected physical and emotional stress. It is stated that 3 over 5 people experiencing symptoms of depression and anxiety, while nearly 8 in 10 workers are experiencing moderate to extreme stress. Next, it can also depend to their own personality. All people exhibit personality traits, but the important thing is to note that personality is not an emotion, rather how an individual exists in the world, their perception, opinions and habits. It's their regulated form of self within the context of society and self-awareness. Some people have more subdued or introspective personality. In fact, some people express laughter more internally than outwardly. They are just not comfortable or embraced by displaying certain emotion in front of others. So, how to develop your laughter? There are 2 suggested steps to develop your laughter. The most important step to develop your laughter is firstly by surrounding yourself with fun and positive vibes. These are the people who laugh easily both at themselves and who routinely find humor in everyday events. While with them, you can learn not to take yourself too seriously and laugh at your own mistakes. You can also share your embarrassing moments instead of feeling embarrassed or defensive. You must embrace your imperfection. Try to avoid negative people and don't dwell on any stories or conversations that make you sad or unhappy. Many things in life are beyond your control, especially the behavior of other people. Don't also forget to smile, as it is the beginning of laughter. You can practice smiling when you look at someone or see something pleasing. We can also pay attention to children and try to emulate them, as they are the experts on playing, taking life lightly, and laughing at ordinary things. The next step is by doing laughter therapy. Laughter therapy aims to get people laughing in both group and individual sessions that can help people and employees become more happier and committed, as well as improve their interpersonal skills. The therapeutic effects of laughter have been clinically studied since the 70s, but Dr. Madan Kataria, who developed laughter yoga in Mumbai, is credited with bringing laughter therapy into the mainstream since 1995. It involves a series of movement and breathing exercise to promote deliberate laughter and has been used as a remedy for physical, psychological, and spiritual ailments. It is believed that intentional laughter can provide benefits equal to those of spontaneous laughter. According to the diagrams, the effects of laughter yoga on personal efficacy in the United States workplace show significant improvements in all areas, with positive changes of 100% occurring in a number of areas. Moving on, there are many reasons why you should laugh. It can be divided into two aspects, which are health and social benefits. In terms of health, studies have shown laughter helps to improve the function of blood vessels and increases blood flow, which can help protect against a heart attack and other cardiovascular problems. Next, laughter triggers the release of endorphins, which is the body's natural feel-good chemicals. It helps to promote an overall sense of well-being and can even temporarily relieve pain. Furthermore, laughter is also wonderful for stress relief. A review of research on laughter therapies suggests they can reduce anxiety, depression, and perceived stress. Even a short period of laughter per day can reduce stress hormone levels, or known as cortisol, to make you feel happier and in a better mood. In addition, laughing helps to burn calories. A hearty laugh raises the heart rate and gives the muscles of the face, chest, shoulders, and stomach a good workout. Lastly, the most important thing is that laughter boosts the immune system and triggers the release of neurochemical in the brain. The immune cells and infection-fighting antibodies that are responsible for defending the body against infection have been shown to increase during the act of laughing. For example, the table above shows a workplace laughter research with IT professionals workers in India. It shows a significant reduction in many aspects such as blood pressure, heart rate, and stress levels. On the social aspects, Victor Boch once wrote that laughter is the closest distance between two people. Many of us would probably agree that laughter brings us closer to others. Whether we were joking with our family or laughing with the friends while watching funny shows. Share laughter is good to build your relationship with others, as it signals that they share a same perspective with you guys. The perceived similarity ends up being an important part to build a strong and lasting relationship while having joy, vitality, and resilience toward each other. Laughter is also a powerful and effective way to unite people during difficult times and strengthen relationships by triggering positive feelings and fostering emotional connections. For example, during the pandemic, even though many people couldn't manage to meet with others, they could still laughing or joking with their friends or family virtually by using digital platforms to maintain their relationships and reduce feelings of loneliness while isolating. So now, you have more than enough motives to meet up with the others and enjoy a good laugh together every day. After all, it is good for your health and makes you become a more relaxed, attractive, and positive person. Thomas Nasbury once said that an optimist laughs to forget, while a pessimist forgets to laugh. So, if you haven't laughed today, make sure to find one right now. That's all from me. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.